This was more than 2 years ago. Bill Cosby cuffed and sent to prison. His fall from grace as America's TV dad broadcast across the world. Now he's free.
He just said his heart was racing. He couldn't believe it.
Cosby was convicted of drugging and sexually assaulting Canadian Andrea Constant. She initially reported the assault in 2005, a year after it happened. That delay is part of why a U.S. district attorney released a public statement saying he wouldn't charge Cosby criminally. So Constant pursued a civil case in which Cosby had to testify.
He basically gave up his right to remain silent and not implicate himself based on the promise that it wouldn't be used against him in criminal court.
In his deposition, Cosby said he had offered drugs to women he wanted to have sex with. When those comments were made public, a new district attorney decided to charge him. Judges on Pennsylvania's Supreme Court now say that was unfair.
The success of this appeal does not challenge Ms. Constant's story. It does not exonerate Mr. Cosby's behavior. All it says is this case was legally flawed.
Is this a blow to the Me Too movement? It's not a win.
In a statement, Constant called the decision disappointing and said she's concerned this could discourage other women from seeking justice.
I would urge people to look at this decision from a constitutional lens and not from a lens of sexual assault.
This lawyer says culturally a lot has changed since the DA questioned Constant's delay.
Now a district attorney might look at those circumstances and say, this is how victims respond in this type of situation. It's not atypical and it's not a mark against our victims' credibility.
Today's decision also means Cosby can't be tried for this particular case again. But there are dozens of other women who claim he's guilty of more. Jacqueline Hansen, CBC News, Toronto.